Every once in a while, I just like to remind the people that I do, in fact, for real, have monkey bars in my house. And I think everybody should have monkey bars or something to hang on, to climb on, not just for a workout, but just kind of throughout the day, whenever, to get yourself moving. You know, I rarely use these for my workout. It's more like, you know, I'm on my way to the bathroom or something, just kind of hanging out, talking to the people in the living room, just kind of hanging here. Once in a while, though, I do bring out the gymnastics rings. Now, these are awesome. This is not just for doing crazy gymnastics like you see, I don't know, in the Olympics. That's really the only time I see gymnastics. But you could just do like basic stuff on them. Like pull-ups. You could do a pull-up on a bar, you know, that works too. But when you get the rings, you have a little more movement, which I like. So you can kind of give a little twisting and turning, engaging a little bit more muscles and stuff, and just feels more fluid and cool. So pull-ups, big fan of the pull-ups. Moving downward, we then got dips. Now, if you're not really good at dips, this is pretty extreme. But if you're a dipper, these are my favorite dips because of the instability. Really, really like them. But even if it's a little too much for you, I sometimes have my clients bring them down a little lower, keep their feet on the floor, and try to put as much weight as they can and do the dip. Maybe they ditch one foot and then eventually no feet. So that's a really good one. Moving down a little bit further, zip, and zip, we then got push-ups. Now again, you could just do push-ups on the floor, but this gives you that, again, that instability. And you can go a little deeper too, if you so want. But it's also quite scalable. If a push-up, even a regular push-up, is too hard, you can bring them up here, and you can do push-ups up here. And it's still, you know, I'm still feeling these because it's shaky. So, big fan of the rings. Never really even thought about this. I was just mainly focusing on the monkey bar part, and then I'm like, oh, I can hang these rings too. But yeah, you really need to set your environment up to just get you moving. This is why we don't have furniture in the living room. Just whoosh, big open space to roll around and do whatever, stuff to climb on. Make an environment that encourages movement. So you don't have to be like, I gotta go to the gym, and I gotta do my stupid whatever the frig I do, and then I gotta, you know, wrong. You don't have to do any of that. You don't need a gym. You don't need anything. You just need a good mindset, be creative, and get ideas from people. Here's an idea. Here's one thing. How did I get this idea? Again, following these cool people who were doing all this stuff. One guy had a rock climbing thing going up his flight of stairs, like on the wall. And his kids are rock climbing, he's rock climbing. Awesome. This other guy, he had like he had monkey bars in his house. Wasn't going down the hallway. I think it was in the basement. But he had like monkey bars hanging, and then it went into like another little like obstacle course kind of thing. It was awesome. This is the best stuff. So you just gotta figure out, like, you know, look around your house and go, you know, what can I do? What can I do? It can be as simple as, here we go, right here. Instead of going and sitting on the couch or sitting on a chair, I sit on this bad boy. This is how I play video games with the kids. So to get down here, I have to squat. I have to squat. While I'm sitting here, I'm not just, you know, plopped on a couch. I have to engage my core and hold myself in a good posture while I'm shooting the bad guys. And then when I have to get up, again, it's a squat. So instead of sitting there loading up an absurd amount of weight, you know, I'm not into that. I'm into natural movement. Boop, 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 boop. It can be as simple as you're seating. Chuck the couch. Get rid of the furniture. Add things to get you moving. I really hope this reaches the right people, because when I started getting into this, I was blown away. I'm like, this is it. This is it. And it is, all these years later. Still going strong. It's awesome. I love it. All right, folks. Until next time.